So let me start this video by apologizing in advance. I know that's probably not good for the watch time, but it's been a long day for me. I've been up since 4:30 in the morning. I went to the dentist today and my teeth are on fire. In fact, my teeth are so hurt right now that I'm on the Yankees IL. So it's been a really interesting day. I'm totally tired. I'm out of it. But I wanted to do this video anyway because the show must go on. And also, I don't get paid if I don't make a video. So I'm going to give you guys my thoughts here today on Yankees Red Sox, a game that did not go our way in any way, shape, or form. Let's break it down. So the game starts off with Clark Schmidt getting the nod for the Yankees. We go to the top of the second. He gives up a two-run home run to Narciso Crook, makes it a 2-0 game. Thankfully, he was able to settle down, and that was pretty much the only mistake he made in his outing. Because right after that, he strikes out the next two batters to strike out the side, and then he calms down in the third inning as well. His final line: 3 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Did give up a home run. 43 pitches, 28 of them are strikes. His ERA for spring so far is 8.10. Best thing you can say about Clark Schmidt so far is that his cutter has been very nasty. It is elevating much better than it has. So it looks like Clark has definitely improved here. Again, he came into this spring training, I feel like, wanting to get that fifth spot. And, I mean, he's going to get it now anyway, but he seemed, hopefully, that really seemed to elevate his game here. And it certainly has so far in the spring. He looked good. Yeah, the home run was a bummer, but whatever. What are you going to do? It's spring training there. But Schmidt looked good today. Got to give him credit for that. Then we go to the bottom of the second. 2 runners on, and Jose Trevino with a single that gets to the third baseman. They're not able to come up with it. It bounces to the shortstop or whatever. 2 runs are scored. It's 2-2. And then in the bottom of the fourth, Trevino's up at the plate again, and it's the second time this spring training the Yankees have scored off a wild pitch. Weird that it's happened. I mean, spring training's only been a week and a half. It's amazing it's only happened twice. But that just goes to show the Yankees and wild pitches. It is a match made in heaven. Yankees take a 3-2 lead. Then we go into the fifth inning, and the best part of today's game for me was seeing Ron Marinaccio come back, making his spring training debut after coming off the IL last year, and he looked good. He looked really, really good. His changeup was as electrifying as it was when we saw it at the peak of last year. 1-2-3 inning, 13 pitches, 10 strikeouts. Let's hope that Marinaccio can stay healthy this year, because if he can, he is going to so elevate that Yankees bullpen. Then we get to the top of the sixth. Now, look, I'm going to try to be nice to Tyler Danish. He's coming in here on a minor league contract. It's not like we're going to expect him here in the majors. There was a very little chance that he was going to make the major league roster anyway. And these games really don't matter. But my God, was this awful. This man made Aroldis Chapman look like Mariano Rivera. This might be the worst performance I've ever seen from a Yankee. And remember, I watched all of Josh Donaldson last year. I watched all of Aaron Hicks last year. And this might be the worst performance I've seen from anyone wearing pinstripes. So in this inning, in the sixth, he only gets 1 out, 6 hits, 6 runs, 3 of them home runs. One by Palka, one by Dearden, one by Palka, and another one by Crook. So far, in 1 1/3 innings for Tyler Danish this spring training, he has 12 earned runs, and his ERA is 94.5. I mean, that's almost historic. It's almost something we should applaud. We should applaud this kind of patheticness, this kind of monstrosity. We might never see the likes of this again. So that really just blew the game open there for the Red Sox. And then they hit another home run in the seventh. And so the Red Sox won this one. And the crazy thing right now, the Red Sox are now 9-0 in spring training. Yeah, it's strange. It's the bizarreness of spring training. But I remind you, the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions in 2008, the Browns in 2017, both went 4-0 in preseason and finished the season 0-16. So that's not an indication of what's going to happen here. I remember the 2021 Yankees, had an amazing spring training and ended up doing nothing with it throughout the regular season. So, yeah, this game kind of stunk. It was good seeing Clark Schmidt, get out there and at least perform well in the second inning. I think he's going to have a good year here. And again, I'm sure his confidence is boosted now that he's going to have the rotation spot. Marinaccio looked terrific. In terms of Yankees that got hits, we saw a hit from Judge, saw one from Rizzo, saw one from Peraza, and saw one from Trevino. That's pretty much it here in this game. Other than that, it was just a complete stinker. And yeah, the storyline of today is going to be the fact that we lost Rodon for. I don't know because the Yankees said it's only going to be like a couple weeks. I don't trust the Yankees when it comes to spring training or any kind of injury timeline. I don't trust them on this. So yeah, it might be a week, it might be a month, who knows? I'm not totally panicked about it yet, but I mean, it's a bummer. I mean, I'll show you what it's like in Vegas. The Yankees were the second best odds to win the World Series behind the Astros. I think they're like 7.5 to 1 or 8 to 1 before today, and now they are fifth. They are 8.5 to 1. The Braves, Dodgers, and Mets all have better odds right now than the Yankees to win the World Series. The Astros, of course, are still far and away number one. But it's not. I'm not going to say it's not easy. Losing Rodon is going to be a bummer. Losing somebody with who we all expected was going to be a star here, and he still might be a star. To lose him for any period of time is going to be rough. But again, we're just going to need our other guys to come through. We're going to need Sevy, Herman. We're going to need hopefully Nestor is ready, and that's the other thing. The Yankees have 4 guys on the IL right now, 4 pitchers on the IL, and that is not what you want. It's not what you want. So we're going to need Sevy. We're going to need Nestor if he's healthy. We're going to need Herman. We're going to need Clark Schmidt. Now we're going to need all these guys to step up and deliver. And I'm capable. I'm confident in all of them. Looking at all of them, I'm actually confident in all of them that they're going to be able to pull that off. Yes, again, losing Rodon's going to be bad. Left forearm strain. Can't throw for 7-10 days. Strain for the brachialis located on the lateral forearm. I know I got that wrong, but I didn't finish school. So, and he said if it was late in the season, he'd play through it. But isn't that what Frankie Montas did? Whatever. Yeah, it's not great, but hey, it's early on. It's spring training. Let's relax. Let's see what happens, and let's hope that he's able to bounce back. I'm not ready to go. Yeah, it's a tough one, but hey, we still got a long way to go. It's a long season, and I trust Rodon that he's gonna be able to bounce back. He wants to play here. He's got that fire. Now it understands why his last start was so bad. So at least that explains that. But yeah, I had to talk about Rodon here because the rest of the game just did not matter at all. And I know I've been rambling here, but again, I have a headache. I'm drunk off my rear end, so apologies if this video was incoherent, but want to make some points on the Yankees today. Overall, a bad loss, but good seeing some guys out there, and let's just get ready for tomorrow. And yeah, it's stink losing Rodon, but hey, it's a long season, folks. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow breaking down the Yankees and the Tigers. Take care, and God bless.